got a favorite drink? No, you said tequila.
It's not a favorite, but it's what I would drink.
So that's a favorite.
I mean, that's not a.
If you would pick it
Honestly,
before
a
everything
favorite-
else.
A favorite is this. I'd rather smoke over drink. So I don't really have a favorite drink. I don't have a favorite. I have multiple that I like. Like, although I do like tequila, I do like taking green tea shots.
Green tea.
It's Jameson.
You like Jameson? It's alright. It's cool.
Right. Or I'll take a Jaeger bomb. Or I'll, I like different stuff. It's just what I enjoy most is tequila. Don Julio.
If I come to Florida, we're doing Jaeger bombs.
Okay.
Nah, don't punk out now. You brought him up.
I'm not going to punk out. That's not in my blood.
You a lightweight, ain't you?
I've taken shots of 151. So.
You trying to get me to pull up what I'm on right now. You ain't gonna have me get cloud.
I'm just saying.
What about this shit? You already know what I'm sipping. You ain't gotta say it out there because they ain't finna.
I don't like that shit. That shit is just gross.
How is it gross? Do you drink your tequila straight? Yes. Yes. How can you kid?
Kind of. It's not the same. It's just maybe it's the flavor that it's added to it.
You will drink.
I don't know.
You probably like Fireball too. I could tell by the way you. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I used to listen. One year for my birthday, I see out here in Orlando, the first weekend of June is always this thing called Girls in Wonderland, which is all the lesbians, all the gays, they like a whole hotel, gets used for this event. They'll have like pool parties in the daytime and events at night.
When you said the gays, I don't want a nigga to think like I'm there for them. I'm cool.
So
Shout out to y'all.
this year I went for my birthday because my birthday is so close to being. It's the first week basically of June, and my birthday landed that weekend that they did it, and I had 20 shots of Fireball at the pool party.
What?
That was at the pool party during the day. Okay, I live about 2 hours from Orlando. So, I had drove up there. My friends took me to, I think it was like Red Lobster for dinner right after the pool party. So it was like about 6 or 7. Probably like 5 or 6. We were eating, whatever. I drove back out here to change, shower, because my other friends were not going to let me go to sleep. I had to go right back out to Orlando to finish partying it out.
You had to?
Yeah, because they tried to call me a pussy, so... ain't shit pussy about me, so...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
I figured we would get along. I figured we would.
I did not get any sleep until, thank God, the club closes at 2 o'clock in Orlando.
2 o'clock?
So, yeah, all the Orlando, everything closes at 2.
I feel like that's early. Niggas, that's me though. I'm a night owl.
It's lame. Like 2 o'clock.
That's when it should be going up. That's damn near peak to me.
Right. People just got here like 30 minutes ago. No. Yeah.
Damn. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out. I ain't for that.
See, but I mean, it's just 3 o'clock. Everything else closes at 3 o'clock out here. And then we have the after hours, which they stay open till 6 or 7.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. What's the best time to get some? Like, you finna knock something down crazy. You've been out drinking with your girls. What's the best time to bring something home?
Wait, what? What you mean?
You know what I mean.
To bring something home? I don't bring people home. Yo, but you gotta remember, I've been in a
Okay, your girlfriend or whoever.
That's what I'm saying. I've been in a 10-year relationship. I don't even know if I got
Wait, 10 years?
Yeah, we was together for 10 years.
Y'all didn't get married? Do you want to get married?
I did.
Did?
At this point, who the fuck cares?
I mean, you young. It ain't really like...
I'm just saying at this point, like, I don't need, like, if I get married, I get married. I don't need no paper to tell me that I'm married to somebody.
Okay, I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
Basically, I was married. A 10-year relationship, yeah.
Living together, everything, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We were engaged, but we never just legally signed a fucking paper that said we were married. So, in which, now I'm glad we did it.
So I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? That seems like it's a sensitive subject for you. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all meet though?
I'm just saying. I'm glad we did it because it didn't work out. Who the fuck want to go through divorce?
I'm trying. I told you. Shit.
Okay.
I mean, I'd be scared of shit like that because like niggas be like, oh, what about the money? You can always go make money. I'd be scared of shit like, oh, I bought her a dog. And the dog fuck with me, but she want the dog. That's my nigga. Would you ever tattoo somebody's name on you? You tatted. You have?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of that.
And actually, it wore off a long time ago.
Why you say it like that? You be saying shit like...
No, I'm saying it because it literally... I used to have a lipstick. It was like a lipstick here.
There ain't no lips at all.
Nothing. It don't got nothing. It's leaves now.
Nigga said it's leaves.
It is just a little line. So it was a lipstick, and then in like cursive it said her name in red, like red lipstick, and it's not there.
Are you done getting tatted, or you gonna get some more tats?
Oh yeah, I'm not done.
What you think about getting next? Your arms and all?
Well, one of my really good friends ended up reposting one of those memes that says you and your fourth at have to get a matching tattoo or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
She tagged me. I was her fourth at. And she was like, are you really going to do it? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. So she came up with these little... the jellyfishes from SpongeBob.
Yes.
It's kind of shaped like that. So the drawing, it looks exactly like that. So it's two jellyfishes. One's colored in and the other one isn't.
Please be careful with that. I know a girl that got a jellyfish on her left shoulder that look like sperm.
No.
Every time she got a crop top on, I'm like, shorty got nothing on again, son. Hey, make sure you do your... I mean, you tatted, though, so you know how to do your research, but that shit is crazy. Oh, yeah, no, shout out to Kaylee, by the way. Sorry for putting you on blast, sweetheart, but you know what it is, shorty. Do you have a favorite tattoo by chance? One that's visible. You ain't got to go too crazy.
I don't really have favorites. I like them all. I got them all for a reason.
What's up with you with this anti-favorite thing? What's up with that?
Because I don't like just one thing. For something to be a favorite, it has to be just...
It's got to be fire.
Yeah. Like, it just has to be just that. Like, nothing else over. Like, that's it.
You ain't got a favorite. Piercing, hairdo, favorite color?
Blue.
That's that shit. So you have favorites. You just refusing to tell me.
But my second favorite is purple. See? I don't really...
That's your second favorite. It's still a favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Like if there's no blue, I'll go with purple. But if there's any shade of blue, I mean, look at my shirt.
I picked it. I was like, oh, she got the baggy joint on. Okay. So why don't you fuck with this? This blue. You already know what this is.
Yeah, but I fuck with the can, the color. It's nice.
That's all it is. It's just the can and the color.
That's it. But see, that is a favorite for me. Like my favorite color is blue. Like no matter what, you must lie to blue. Look,
Bro, I thought you was about to put your leg up like this flexible motherfucker.
I do have my leg up.
I was about to, yo, and your nails are blue. Oh, you really not playing.
Yes, they are. I'm not playing. Blue is my color. But I have a purple rolling tray.
Oh my gosh, what was up for the extra goofy ass next, man? Nigga, I was playing about the leg. She really put her leg up in the joke. Favorite position? Do you have one? Got you. Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Nigga go, yeah.
The zombie.
What's it called?
The zombie.
What's the like? What's the zombie? That sound crazy. What that is?
Is when you lay there and get ate.
This nigga said this motherfucker.
Damn, you left yourself wide open for that one. I've been dying to use that one.
Having me laying wide open for that one is crazy. Spread eagle with it. Wow. Is that really it? They call that the zombie?
You've never heard of that? The zombie where you just lay there and get ate?
That sounds like some Florida shit. Like nigga ate bath salt.
Damn, TBT for sure.
TBT for sure.
The bad song story. Oof.
Son was eating face, and you moved out there after that happened. You're crazy.
No, I was here when that happened.
And you still live there. You're crazy.
Yeah. I remember when that shit came out on the news. I was like, and then the picture came out. I was like,
And bro was getting shot and would go down. I was like, I'm never.
go down. The video, I was like, oh, that is not human.
And you still out there. You're big wild. There's no way a nigga can eat somebody's face, not go down off of one gunshot.
No, he ate his face.
Not even a piece of it. The whole.
No, the whole thing. Yes. Like,
Bruh.
How fucked
You
up?
know how hungry a nigga gotta be to be
That
like,
shit ain't bath salt. That gotta be something else.
man, that's
I still don't believe it's bath salt.
that's that shit y'all be on.
Again, there goes that word y'all. You throwing that shit
I'm
out.
trying to tell you, hey, you one bath away.
Nah. No. That shit not that.
I shouldn't have to go somewhere and worry about alligators, dogs, and niggas eating my fucking face.
Yeah, but
Y'all worse than Australia.
you gotta worry about shit everywhere you go.
No, y'all ain't gotta worry about that here. Don't do that. Don't do.
Okay, but what do you have to worry about over there? What type of animals y'all got over there?
We got regular shit. We have deer. I'm not lying. We have deer. We have. Why would I lie about? If you talk about Detroit, they got kangaroos and shit. I can't speak about what they got. I know in DC, we got birds. We got Baltimore. I'll say that.
I'm gonna not see. Come on, there you go.
Well, used to have crackheads, but they're gone now. They moved to Gotham, Baltimore.
It's better over here.
See, people don't know this, but DC is gentrified now. When Obama came in, all them crackheads that was here and shit, them niggas gone. They left. they went to Baltimore. Like we used to have. Do you know about our mayor? We used to have the hardest mayor of all time. He was on crack.
I'm not into politics.
I don't blame you. They stressful.
It is very stressful.
I feel that.
It's very stressful. That's some stress that I do not need in my life. Unnecessary stress. I'd rather just live my life.
How do you get rid of stress for yourself? Outside of smoking weed, I already know what you're gonna say, so you can go ahead and move that joke. That little bitty ass roach you got in your hand. Did you finna light again?
I am.
You persistent as fuck.
Very much so. I'm gonna finish my shit.
Then she took a fucking hour and a half to roll up.
Hey, hey, hey.
And didn't even offer me none. That's the crazy part.
You want a road trip?
Yeah, let me hit that joke.
I'm dead.
Oh shit. So, is there anything you wanted to ask? Any? Because you was like, I'm gonna think of something, and I know your Cody ass forgot. Because you forgot the question I had just asked you earlier on.
What was it?
I forget. I forgot
You
now.
probably got secondhand smoke. You forgot yourself.
I had a cigar and a long day. So the niggas love to hear this stuff. What was your worst sexual experience? Do you have one? Do you have a bad one?
Worst sexual experience.
Nothing traumatizing.
Nah. Worst sexual experience.
The giggle is crazy.
I wouldn't say it was really like a worst sexual experience. It just
Stands out as bad though, huh?
I was with a certain person the night before. The next night, I met up with a different guy,
Mm-hmm.
and this is so bad. It wasn't as big as the night before, I guess.
Oh Lord.
It didn't feel like anything, and I was this close to laughing in his face, so I hopped off.
You mad right?
I was like, nah, listen, I can't do this. I played the shy card, and yeah, no, sir.
Do you have a preference? You clearly have a preference.
You gotta come bigger than that.
Oh Lord. You are one of those that likes like the humongous. Do you like? Are you a size queen?
Huh?
You a size queen?
I don't know. I haven't been with a man in years and years and years. I have a type.
What's your type?
Athletic build, like, let's just say like
LeBron?
baseball player.
Baseball player? What athletic build baseball player you didn't see?
I have not watched baseball in a very long time.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
I mean, I'm talking like outfielders. They're usually not big. Don't. The catchers are usually the bigger guys. I don't go for the catchers.
Would you say a swimmer, perhaps?
That's too tall. But yeah,
Not all swimmers got to be tall.
let's just say like a 6'2", 220. You know, I don't know.
That's crazy. You said. I'm like, that ain't no outfielder either. You just like niggas at 6'2", 220.
No, what you mean that's not an outfielder?
Outfielders do not be 6'2", 220.
Yeah.
Do they? I mean, you said you don't watch baseball, so I don't know if I can trust you. Let me.
No. I said I haven't watched it in a long time. I used to play softball. Get out of here with that.
What position?
Left field.
I ain't played, so I can't say nothing about it. I don't know why I took the glasses off like I was finna get you.
All right. I'm like, please.
Like, I come. Like, give me that.
I gotta answer for every last one that you got coming.
Shit. Nastiest food. Boom. You ain't got no favorite. What's the nastiest food you had?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh shit.
It's a very short story because my dad tricked me into eating pig tongue.
You're wild. That's that bullshit.
Now, my dad tricked me into eating.
But you ingested that shit though, right?
Huh?
You ingested it, all right?
He waited until I did.
Mm-hmm.
He lied to me. He already had the meat cut up and everything into like little pieces or whatever. He was telling me that it was he was like, this is how he explained it. He actually got my ex with it too, because it was for Christmas. And she was sitting on the couch with me, and he got both of us at the same time. He didn't tell me
both y'all up.
Yeah. So he was like, oh, it's like this part of the jawline, like it's tender meat or whatever. It's like this part of the pig. I'm looking at him like, this motherfucker got something up his sleeve. And I was like, all right, whatever. Ate it. She ate it. The flavor was good, obviously. My dad knows how to season meat.
That shit sounds crazy, yo.
But the texture.
It was chewy, wasn't it?
The best way I can describe it is, you know when you bite your tongue and it just like really, really hard, and you could taste your taste buds, like you could feel the texture of.
Oh.
Yeah. I was highly upset about that.
But was it good?
It tastes good. The flavor was there.
I know it was. It was fucking tongue. The flavor was for sure.
It was fucking good. It was disgusting. And so, yeah, my ex ended up getting mad at me because she thought I was in on it. I said, bitch, did you not see me eat it too? I don't eat that shit.
No.
I don't eat that shit. I've never eaten that shit.
Oh my gosh.
I eat some chitlins, but I won't eat that.
Oh, you nasty. No. Ain't no way. You like the house funky for real?
Huh?
You like the house funky? If you eat chitlins, you gotta like the house funky.
No. See, we make ours differently. And I don't remember the smell, to be honest. I know it's not pleasant because have you ever heard of a blood sausage?
No.
A black sausage?
I have heard of them.
Right. So it's like, yeah, it's blood.
Oh, you said black. Okay.
No, they call it a black sausage too, but it's a blood.
I was just being ignorant. Go ahead. This.
That's what happens when you smoke. Don't smoke.
Don't blame it on the weed. Don't do that.
Don't do drugs.
But it's just a blood sausage, so.
So it is made with blood and insides of pig. And yeah, it's really good. You fry it, and it looks black because, I mean, I guess when you fry blood, it turns black.
You're nasty.
It's delicious, though. It's really good.
I mean, niggas eat bacon, so I guess it ain't too bad.
Bacon? You comparing that with bacon?
It is an inside thing.
Is it?
Technically.
Either way.
It ain't on the outside.
It's all good.
Nah, not really. Nigga, that's called a frank. That's what we call those.
Nah, it's not like a regular. Hold on, let me see.
I'm glad you showed me that. Tell these people how exactly you eat.
What?
Yeah, let's talk about how ridiculous you were being earlier.
And they add rice in it too.
That's stupid. What's the They
So,
cook
like,
the rice black too?
No, listen. So what you do is you have to YouTube the video. It's pretty disgusting.
Fuck what
The blood, like the blood in the inside of the pig and all that good mumble jumble. They make the sausage so that whatever wrapping you stuff to make a sausage, that's what they use, and they add rice to it. So to the mix, so they stuff the thing, tie it, there's sausage, and you fry it. And then you freeze it, and then you fry it.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't with none of that. Fried, free. Can you cook?
Yes.
What you cook?
Spanish food.
Oh my fucking god! Wouldn't you know? A Puerto Rican woman cooking Puerto Rican shit.
Pork chops. There's chicken. There's pork chops. There's steak.
That's not Spanish.
I'm saying, like, there's only so much you can cook.
There's plenty of shit you can cook.
I'm saying, like, protein-wise. Like, okay, what are you going to cook? You just going to eat rice and beans? No. What meat? Well, I cook either chicken, pork chops, or steak.
What you cook best?
I don't know.
That's cool. We're going to find out. I'm going to need you to make all three.
You gotta ask other people what it tastes like.
You the chef. You don't know how you cook.
I mean, I cook like a Spanish person cooks.
I don't know what the fuck that mean. As a nigga who's dated 2 Spanish women, 2, 3, I don't know. What y'all all cook different.
Really?
Yeah, I've dated a Puerto Rican. I've dated
we
Tex
pretty
Mex.
much cook the same shit though. You're always eating rice and beans for sure.
Nah. Some of y'all cook like black women. I tell you that. Some of y'all cook like a fucking like tacos, burritos.
See, it depends on what people eat. I don't cook tacos and burritos in my house.
Why you say it like that? Like you anti-taco burrito?
I'm not anti-taco burritos. I like it, but it's not something that I would cook in my house. Like, if I'm gonna cook some rice and beans, or some spam rice, or some rice and corned beef, or some type of protein, mac and cheese. I don't know.
Well, hold on now. You done said mac and cheese, so you done fucked up now. Hey, you playing with the wrong one with the mac and cheese. Well, how you make your mac and cheese, Shawty?
Why would I tell you that?
Why not? You're not gonna tell me how you make the cheesy?
I make my mac and cheese with noodles and cheese. That's all I'm telling you.
Nah, you make that shit with spaghetti. It's cool. You ain't gonna make me no. So you're not gonna make me mac and cheese, or you're not gonna tell me?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna tell you.
But you would make me some.
I would make some.
Okay. On a scale of 10, rate your cheesy. Is it fire? Don't play humble either. I ain't here for all that.
I love cheese, so
I love cheese.
I do. I really do. Like, I love cheese. I will eat cheese. Like, I will just cheese by itself.
I need a rating. You telling me everything but a rating. I don't trust that shit.
I don't rate my own stuff. Just like I don't rate my own stage performance. I don't rate my own.
You gonna tell me you ain't never looked back at one of your videos and be like, I went off.
No. Damn. I'd be like, damn. I just throw that shit together. I didn't know it looked that good. Dope. That's usually what I think.
Oh Lord.
Dead ass.
Okay. Not you being fucking.
Like, oh, how did you do this portrait? I don't even know. I just threw some shit together. I tried some shit out.
You know we're gonna have to do some work together with the shit, right? That sounds crazy, but that like for real though, you know I edit this shit too, right?
What?
Pictures, all that. I do everything for this shit. Word. So I got these bags. Niggas are gonna be. I'm gonna put the bag in the video later to promo to y'all. That's one of my little side hustles I do. Y'all niggas go buy one of them bags. My brand's Arete. You Spanish? Do you know what that means?
What?
Arete. Arete. As it's pronounced.
Arete?
You more Spanish, so yeah. Like I'm just a nigga. Yeah, you said it right. Ooh, say it again. Say that shit again.
Arete.
Ooh.
Isn't that like jewelry? Like arete, arete. I mean, well, it depends on who you ask because every Spanish people, like, they're all different. Like, one word can mean so many different things.
Which is, I did not know that until I went to the Dominican. I had been like speaking Spanish and shit. And I said some shit over there and it was like, where you from? It's like, I didn't know that it's, I mean, there's clearly different, different cultures that are Latin. But if you talk to a person that's Puerto Rican, one is Dominican, one is, it's crazy how if you say one little thing that's off to them, it's like, the fuck?
It means something completely different.
I ain't with all that. Just give me regular Spanish.
There's Spain Spanish, but nah.
I just like the way the shit sound. Say something in Spanish.
Oh, Spanish.
Fuck you. Give me a sentence that I can translate.
Or how about you give me a sentence that I can translate?
I don't do all that. I
Neither do I. So
You Puerto Rican. What the fuck?
yeah, but like, what am I supposed to say?
You come up with something. It's your world, player.
Donde está el baño?
Nigga, where do I go to the bathroom? So you gonna just play me like that? That's how you feel? That's how you feel. You really try to see if I know Spanish? Like I ain't peeped that. You an asshole.
No. You told me to say something in Spanish. I don't.
Say something in Spanish. You got a nice voice. You can say anything. I like my curls. You could have said that.
Que me gusta mi rizo.
Ooh, say it again. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That Spanish shit is a weakness, bro. That's how women used to get me. Oh, you're American? Where you from? DC? Ooh. And they'll say some bullshit. I don't even know what they used to say. They just say shit.
Yeah.
That's how you get a nigga caught up. Ladies, if you Spanish, you shouldn't be struggling out here in the world. You say some bullshit if you want to, and it should work. That mic just cut off, so we're going to have to wrap this up soon. Damn. This has actually been a good little conversation. I don't know how it's been for you, but
It's been fun.
It's been fun. Cool. Speaking of fun, are you ready? That's a big ass. Oh, I'm glad I saw how little your hands was. Can you please bring that shit out you was smoking out of yesterday? Please. I am begging you. Please. You don't have that thing anymore?
I have it. I just don't know where it's at.
Oh my gosh. That shit was crazy.
Where is it?
You ain't gonna remember that. You're definitely not. You couldn't remember the movie earlier.
Watch me get off of this and see it instantly. Like, what?
If you find that bitch, send me a video. I'll edit that bitch in here. I promise you. I swear.
It might be in my closet. Just collecting dust.
You big ass.
That shit is probably up there collecting dust. It probably has a hat on it.
I'll ask you questions. Do you feel like your former profession, well, you said you're not technically done with it, you don't know. Do you feel like it's affected your relationships or options that you have for relationships?
No, because my ex was a dancer too.
Fuck the rest of the questions. I really was trying to lie some shit.
Not really. And then honestly, any other, like, before her, I would just stop dancing.
Oh, really?
I don't like to put people in awkward situations. And then also, there's no need for me to be in, like, an environment like that, doing that when I have somebody. I try to avoid the mind-wandering, you're gonna ask me what the fuck I did at work. No.
So keep it on. Has that shit ever affected how you thought of men? Has it ever affected how even some of your female partners, well, your one female partner, maybe even approached you? Does that shit affect you to you? Because I hear a lot of people, I hear a lot of women say, when you've chosen to work in this industry or field, it does affect maybe some of the options that you have long term, something like that. For you, it don't seem to have bothered you at all. Now, personally, I mean, it seems like you've chosen to date somebody within that, and they can understand it, so it makes sense. But do you feel like that would ever, say for example, you did decide to date again within the next 3-4 years? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that like, because that's something you're gonna have to be honest about?
No, that don't bother me not one bit.
You real comfortable in your skin, as you should be. But it's just, like I said, that's why I was asking those questions earlier. Was like, I hear so many different aspects of it, and it's like you don't ever hear anyone talk about it in a sense where it's genuine and positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you hear about it, it's like, because there's so much.
But I also know, my thing is, I also know how to separate my lives. I mean,
How,
because
how do you go about that?
I know, like, when I'm in the club, I'm in the club. Like, I'm that person, whatever. Whatever day job I have, that's got nothing to do with my night job. So I don't bring it. I don't blend any of that.
Has an employer ever tried to pull that bullshit with you?
They have.
How did
And
that
I've
go?
been fired. I've been fired for it. I've been fired for it before.
Wow.
It ain't got shit to do with you. So you want to fire me? Oh well, I'll make more money over there anyway. So this is just me trying to get some extra money, something to do during the daytime instead of just doing nothing.
You said you wanted to do Playboy. Was it that you specifically wanted to do Playboy, or was it that you just wanted to model?
I've done modeling. Like I went to modeling school and all that stuff. I like to model, but no, Playboy was a thing, and then it didn't happen because at the time Playboy was a virgin skin type magazine when it comes to tattoos.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into. I was wondering. See,
Yeah.
it's so funny how times change because now, if a woman has tattoos, like I've looked at some
It
of
was
your
much
stuff, not to be
better.
crazy, but like I've seen, I'm like her tattoos go fucking crazy. Like her body art is fire. I'm very artsy and stuff like that, so I like body tattoos. Have I started to get mine yet? No. My thing is for me, I want to buy my house first before I start doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's just me. That's the only reason why I haven't started yet. I should have been started years ago. It's not that deep that you gotta wait to get a house. That's just my personal shit. Yeah. But I'm as a person that works in arts. That's because to get into college, I used to draw all types of shit. So I thought I was gonna be a tattoo artist at one point. So when I see good work, I always am like, and it's like what we talked about before, the contrast thing earlier, when we talking about relationships. I love the contrast. Your tattoo artists, I don't know who the fuck did them shits, but they go crazy. Like that shit is hard.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so the magazine thing didn't work out. So I said, hey, I actually found a club that was opening. And I was working as the door girl at one club.
That's basically you're just introducing everybody type shit, right? Like
No, I
welcome, all that
collect
type
an
shit.
entry fee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was the door girl, and I had heard of a club opening. And so I ended up starting my dance career there.
How was it when you started? Were you nervous as fuck?
A little bit, but not really, because it was a brand new club. So it wasn't that many customers coming in there at first. So
She said
then,
at first, then I started breaking them niggas in that jump.
already, I had already done gymnastics. I was always a sporty person, so the ballet and the gymnastics and all that stuff, and you just throw a pole in the middle of the stage. I'm like, ooh, jungle gym.
Who said jungle
To
gym?
me, climbing shit is the way to go. And the poles spin, so most of the poles they spin.
How the fuck do you manage that then? That shit sound crazy.
So it makes it even more fun because you're just going for a ride.
I see what you
I
did
love roller coasters. I like rides. So once I learned the pole and the trick to spinning, because when you spin on a pole, sometimes you lose control of it and it starts to spin faster. And the number one mistake girls do is they hold on tighter to the pole and get closer to the pole for it to slow down because they don't want to fall. When in reality, that's making it go faster.
Yeah.
You actually have to pull away from the pole for it to slow down. So, me, I just found it fun.
Did
And the challenging part is doing tricks on it while it's spinning. So,
did doing that at any point every time? I wonder. Does it? I'm sure it's like an adrenaline that comes with it, right?
for me, it is.
Did you ever like want your partner more afterwards? Like, oh, tonight was a good night. I'm trying to.
No.
Really, I would think that
Not
after a
unless
night
I'm
of.
drunk. If I'm drunk, yeah, absolutely. But that's just the liquor talking. But not because
I got one for you.
it was work and no. Work is work is work. I'm on the pole. I'm dealing with a bunch of drunk, immature fucks. There's nothing sexy about that.
Fair enough. Now, so you said you don't have a favorite. I got you again. What's better, drunk sex or high? I know the answer. I just want to hear you admit that there's a favorite.
There isn't a favorite.
Oh my days. You a crossfader?
Huh?
You're a crossfader, ain't you?
Is that there's there isn't a favorite. You tend to get nastier when you're drunk.
High five, nigga. Oh, right hand too. Good job.
People tend to get nastier and freakier
Filthy.
when alcohol is involved.
Facts.
High sex, I don't know. I feel like high sex is more intimate.
It's love making type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not trying to knock the lining off
So
nothing
I
while
would
I'm.
I would compare it like that. High sex is love making, and drunk sex is you just fucking. As nasty.
Sponsored by. That's that shit right there. Have you ever offered that? You talk about a whole different type of off the loco.
I don't drink that.
So when you did have one,
I never finished it. It was a taste and threw that bitch away.
so you giving me flack about something you only tasted?
It's disgusting. You know what? As an adult, I'm gonna go out and buy a Four Loko.
Not by yourself, you're not. Don't do that, because I don't want that text me like, "Oh, that shit was nasty." I told you.
I'm saying I'm gonna go and get one just to taste now as an adult because my taste buds are different. There's certain things I can eat now that I did not like growing up.
Ain't that the truth? Some of you niggas can attest to that.
So who knows?
Who knows?
I might still think it's disgusting, but I will taste. I will give it a retry. I will rewind time. And
You honor me with your greatness. You ain't gotta do that. It's okay. It's okay. You'll thank me later. Try not to think of it so much. You're not.
That's like gasolina to me. The shit in the pouch.
I don't know what that is. That sounds like that Daddy Yankee shit though.
Right. Well, there's liquor in a pouch.
But you'll drink that, but not okay.
No,
That's
no,
that
no,
shit.
I won't. I'm saying
Yeah,
it's
okay.
disgusting. They're both equally disgusting to me.
Do you drink alcohol for the taste or for the experience?
For the experience.
Exactly.
If
So
people do it for the taste, but I don't know. Some
don't.
things I can, and this is another thing too. That's too much liquid for me.
You ain't gotta finish it in one setting.
It's still too much. Like I'm gonna want to because it's gonna get gross.
Wait, what? I'm gonna want to because it's gonna get.
If you open a can of something and you only take half of it, and it takes you a while to drink that half, by the time you get to the other half, it's not tasting the same. It doesn't. The freshness isn't there.
That is fair. That is a fair assessment.
It's like drinking flat soda. Don't like it.
You're okay. So when you listen to this shit, you're gonna hear the Spanish come out. You're gonna hear the Florida come out, and you're gonna now realize what I'm talking about. And it's not a bad thing. I appreciate them, but you were like, I don't have an accent, baby girl. You have two. You have two.
I have multiple. It's part of being a Gemini.
Look, she tried to get that off. Like, oh, here we go. There's gonna be some people triggered by that. I'm chilling. Gemini. Yeah, okay. Damn. You still ain't thinking nothing you wanted to ask, huh? I already know you didn't.
Huh?
Huh?
You already know what?
You didn't think of anything, did you?
Nah.
That's three, because that's out of New Yorkish right there.
That's what?
That's out of New Yorkish right there.
No.
Say AOB.
The funny thing, listen, but let me tell you, the funniest thing, and I get this often, is I sound like I'm from New York.
Yes.
I've been to New York once in my life for 45 minutes.
The fuck did you go for?
I went
A layover
with
flight?
a couple of friends to Jersey to do a private party.
Okay.
And we got there early. So I told my homegirls that I had never been to New York. And they've been to New York. One of them was from New York. So she was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, nah. This is as close as I've been to New York. So we rode the ferry into Manhattan or wherever. Times Square. Yeah. Was there for a whole 45 minutes. And then we had to go do the party. So.
Damn. So you didn't really get to experience it.
That, huh?
You didn't really get to experience it.
No, not at all. It was very cold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I took my mom for her birthday to see the Christmas tree lighting. This is like 3 years ago. My old roommate from college had been wanting me to come out there for a while. This fucker tried to sell to New York. He was like, you got to come out here, bro. It's the city, the bright lights, the cat rats. I said, motherfucker. Shout out to Daniel. You're retarded for that. But that shit was... We were supposed to meet in Times Square. And there was so many people we never could connect to each other. Took the whole day and we never got to see each other.
I didn't get to see the cat rats in New York.
I had a nightmare once about them. You don't want that.
But New Orleans?
You saw one there? You saw one
One,
there?
listen, I felt like I was watching Ratatouille live.
Hey, New Orleans nasty.
Bro, these motherfuckers came. I gotta paint the picture for you. So, we walking down the street. There's a street that goes this way.
Right.
It looks like an alley at how dark it is, like dim, like the lights and shit. But it's not. It's an actual road. And the hotel was on this corner of the street.
Right.
We're walking this way. Look down this fucking road. There was a gate. The building in this corner had a gate. It all came out from the gate. Like, when I say all, I mean Ratatouille type.
That's bigger than Ratatouille. What you talking about?
Oh, like the amount I'm talking. When they all got together and they were running into like the kitchen and all that stuff.
Jesus Christ.
It was just so many of them. And it's like, I was like, oh, and they like paused, turned around, and ran back.
It's a secret society.
I said, bro, we're watching Ratatouille live. I watched Ratatouille. I saw the live performance of Ratatouille.
That shit is nasty.
It was interesting. I'm not scared of rats, though. I don't mind them.
I had a nightmare about them motherfuckers once. After my roommate told me about them cat rats.
No.
We was in this. I still remember this fucking nightmare, bro. We was in a vacant building. We went to this building in Minnesota called Bunch Building. It was a dilapidated building. It had holes in the floor to hire. You went up and shit. Dangerous as hell. We were stupid kids. Man, the nightmare, we was back in that building. And I saw something in the corner. You ever see something in the dark and you just kind of feel like it's looking at you? Well, what do you fucking know? It's a cat rat. He ran up my leg, and when I say beat my ass, like, I mean beat the fuck out of me. Like, like jumped on me like a grown man, like it was tagging my shit.
Not the cat rat.
Cat rat fucked me up. Stuart Little got big.
It was Stuart Big, huh?
I'm trying to tell you, that nigga wasn't Stuart no more. He was John. That nigga's name was Zeus.
It's Big Stu, not Stuart Little.
I'm trying to tell you, that big Zeus right there, that little motherfucker that grew up.
My biology teacher, was it? We had a rat.
Y'all dissected a rat?
We had a rat in the class, like as a pet.
Oh, as a pet, that's nasty as fuck.
In high school, my biology class. Marine biology was? Yeah, marine biology.
Ain't marine biology supposed to be for water?
Yeah, but as the pet. Because we weren't dissecting the damn rats.
I was about to say.
We dissected a frog and a shark and a squid.
Oh, y'all doing too much. We had a bird and a frog. That's oh y'all. Well, there was. I heard some had a pig. I wasn't with that. I wasn't finna do that.
But for marine biology, I don't know, we had a frog. Yeah, a frog, a squid, and a shark.
I don't care what nobody say. You can't tell me aliens don't exist. If you want to see an alien, look at a fucking octopus or a squid. That's exactly what an alien would look like.
There's a lot of alien-looking shit in this world.
All of it's underwater too. Like, I ain't with that.
There's another world.
And y'all can have it. Like, y'all niggas want to be superheroes. Y'all can be Aquaman. I'm cool.
Did you hear about the sinkhole? And this is a while back. I think it was last year, or the year before. A sinkhole in China that they found 10 feet tall trees.
I did not hear about that. Wow.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm trying not to laugh right now. You are clearly so lit right now, and your eyes are getting lower.
Absolutely.
You're so happy. I love. Oh my lord.
That shit, like, talk about a whole different world. The pictures on that is gonna be like, when you see the pictures, it's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and you might laugh. That shit bothers me. that shit under there, I ain't with none of that. We got race issues now, and you expect me to think if we find some other shit down there, we're gonna be cool with them? I don't want to piss Aquaman and them off. I'm cool on that shit. I'm cool on that.
For real. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how do you remember the I don't know if they still have them out, but it was a chocolate ball with like hard candy and the Wonder Ball.
Yes, I'm familiar, yeah.
And you open it, like you cracked it open and had the hard candy inside.
Almost like a jawbreaker.
Well, no, it was chocolate.
But the interior was hard, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, listen. That's what it looks like to me. It's like just open that shit up and then there's something else in there. Why are there trees that are 10 feet tall? Why is it that much? Why? How did this land cover this and for how long? And there's just so many questions.
Some people try to make it simple, like it was a movement in tectonic plates. It would make sense for the land to curve down or something like that. Listen, leave that shit down there.
Whatever it is, don't fuck with it.
Facts. Y'all niggas want to talk to all kinds of animals and all that. Leave these niggas alone. Them lions ain't bothering nobody but goddamn gazelles.
Nobody.
Like, y'all quick to pick some shit up and put it in the zoo. All it's gonna take is one time for a silverback to get tired of that glass.
You know what I saw? It wasn't a zoo per se, but it was the drive-through. I guess it's a drive-through zoo.
It's a drive-through zoo?
Yeah, you drive through it and all the animals are like out. There's like a path for the cars to drive through, and there's like.
I know what you're talking about. That's not a drive-through zoo.
It is called a drive-through something. Drive-through something. It's not a zoo. Well, we had one in like 2 hours from here, and there was a fucking, what was it? It was a donkey and a zebra.
A zebra?
Yes, but a zebra is a deer and a zebra. But it was a donkey and a zebra. So, hear me out. I don't know who the fuck created that, but it looked wild. So,
Fucking done.
It had the face of a donkey. Okay? The body, like the height, like the because donkeys are short, but it was regular zebra size.
Oh my fucking goodness.
And like, it didn't really have many stripes, only on the legs, and they were like brown. They weren't black and white.
Where the fuck was this again?
And who the fuck created this shit? I don't know.
Again, this is in Florida, yeah?
Yeah, this is in
Do you
Florida.
see why I don't come the fuck out there? You want to see me? You coming to DC? Fuck that. Y'all got. So it was supposed to be a zebra. Now you said it's a donkey and kind of zebra. No.
Yeah,
I'm
it
off
was
that.
a donkey. It's a donkey and a zebra mix.
That shit.
They told us.
That's that mutated shit. I ain't with all that.
Yeah, who did it and why?
You said who did it?
Like
Who's
the fluffy Frenchies. Why? Some of them are cute, but why?
who your weed man? Who the fuck is your weed man, baby? I want to talk to him. I want to be where you at in life right now.
This is why I love life.
I love life.
Thanks to Mary Jane, because if not, oof, yeah,
Oof. That look. Oof.
it'd be a whole different person.
Lordy. Well, we are running. We can talk after this, but we'll cut this off. That's a lot to edit. Did you want to move to the left? You got something behind you. To the left? Not to my left? Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. You know where I'm going to. You know where I'm going to.
The one holding up my ceiling.
Yes. Can you for the culture.
Honestly,
I'll play some Drake.
absolutely.
Drake's not the guy? Hold on. We're going to talk about musical taste.
I'll have to send a video because once I get off the stool, the monster is going to awaken. And I'm talking about Red Puppy.
Oh, I was like, whoa. I was like, hey, let me get y'all later. It's like, ooh.
As soon as I get up, that little turd.
It's
the
gonna
big turd,
pop off.
actually,
Are you okay with me putting that in there?
What?
The video. Okay, for sure. Yeah, well, y'all niggas can thank me later, I guess.
Tengo el pica que pa' la María, pa' que fumemos todo el día. Dice que no le gusta el verano, pero cuando llega el calor se pone un traje de baño que le queda uff, mi amor. Uff, mi amor. Uff, mi amor.
No, I'm glad that we could finally get on here. It's been months in the making. You are fucking hilarious. It was good talking our shit and kind of just like I said, having a conversation before all this, learning about you, and some of your simple ways. I'm gonna need them playlists, and we're gonna have a conversation furthermore about these shows, cause, like I said, these shits better be hitting, or it's gonna be a sad day. um,
Dark too.
for sure. Did you want to promote anything at all possible brand or anything like that?
I guess you can add my Instagram.
That will be removed soon.
Hey, let's not jinx it.
Facts.
Good vibes that it lasts this time. My 15th Instagram page. See, and I be creating some difficult names to say out loud because it's like Marley, Marzz, but it's like MARLY_MARZ.
Whichever one don't get canceled, I'll put that bitch in the description.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna have to send it to you, and you just add it somewhere because
For sure. You want the Facebook all that up there?
Yeah, I'll send you everything I have.
Well, thank you guys for joining us back on the Uncut. Thank you for coming on to talk of your shit, having a good time, and yeah, hopefully we can get you back on for more nonsense and good laughter and. For sure. Look, she's sobering up. Look at the smile. We got that girl glowing. Look at her. Shining like a motherfucker. But all right, y'all take care. This is Jay from the Uncut. Love y'all, man. Peace.